license. And the TV may share, make the radio don't because I'm got TV license. But so be answer. I feel be a me boy. Now me be to prepay. Hey, I know shit. Now they cry at on because there were places be what. I buy clients expect to say go for many TV. And the minute is a chrono so na me TV or be say me TV.
Me baby a chia no. It is my area ho no much me say be a chia wa ha me tia ha.
My area say me chia. We chia bi da. Almost started to me chia.
To adjudicate TV license cases in all the regions. But there's mixed reaction as some members of the public are torn between paying and not paying the tax.
My TV at home, I don't really know how I'm charged. I don't know how, if I want to pay, where I get to pay them. So if indeed it's important, then we should find a way to really publicize it and then make it really known.
If as Ghanaian we try to pay TV licenses, it will help us. We ourselves, it's going to help us because I don't see anything bad about it that the government of Ghana says we should pay TV licenses to help to give us more programs on televisions. I think everybody must be encouraged.
We have been hearing them talking about these TV licenses and issues. But at the end of the day, if I pay the TV license, what am I going to benefit out of what I'm paying? Are they going to give us a good programs? I was of the view that there's a diggy box around. So if they want to do it, why don't you package a box? Then we come in to buy the box with a pack.
Make us a village. The other 20 are near the crown on your day.
What about the less privileged in our society? How are they going to pay their TV license?
For skilled people on TV license is a harsh decision to take on. It's rather the people to be well educated on it, that the way TV license, you can't be watching TV without paying for it. But the prosecution, they should find another way that the prosecution will not be among the sanction of person without paying TV license.
And you can see it here because imagine say Obakoto TV 10 million now Obecha TV license.
We don't have to pay our TV license. We spend so much on televisions and we've been now asked to pay. Why? We are already suffering in this country. What is all this? I won't pay any TV license.
Oh, to me, I mean,
Meanwhile, founder of technology firm M Pedigree, Bryce Simmons, has given 5 reasons why GBC must not receive a cedi until it fully reforms its ways and norms. And we have some graphics for you there. He says, number 1, GBC competes with the private media for agencies for advertising money. Adding, tax money on top of that is unfair. The decision to give So he says the decision to give a sop out of the license money to the private industry lobby group as a counterbalance is a cynical tactic that only worsens the illogicality of the whole endeavor. It does not respect public interest advocacy. When I used to help manage Imani's events, GTV was the only station that refused to honor a single invitation despite detailed written explanations regarding the public interest value of those events. They refused to carry comments and cover treatments on STX, China CDB loan, China Hassan, etc., all of which became matters of topical public interest. It charges for covering non-commercial events, even those of obvious news value. I've seen invoices issued by GBC to cover newsworthy events of a non-promotional and non-commercial nature. This means that GBC considers its airwaves as available to the highest bidder. To use taxpayers' money to endorse such a retrogressive notion of broadcasting is tantamount to subsidizing unethical broadcasting. This is because charging to cover an event requires that the said event be treated as an advertorial and not as news. Viewers need to know that airtime has been paid for by a party connected to the subject or event being covered. GTV regularly flouted this basic ethic. Unlike public broadcasting systems elsewhere, GBC is not organized properly as a public trust. Its governance and management are highly susceptible to government of the day influence. Although recent assertiveness of the NMC has somewhat improved the situation there remains insufficient safeguards against state influence in the appointment of board members, managers, and other key functionaries. GBC is no longer the primary community broadcasting medium. Its audience share across the country has shrunk to a point of near irrelevance. There is now no basis to suggest that a tax-funded model is more effective in delivering any content or covering any niche that the advertising-funded model cannot penetrate. GBC's own strategic business units probably recognizes as much, hence the limited investment made to date in community broadcasting and the increasing, even if also awkward, attempts to match the private stations in entertainment programming. Why should public taxes go to underwrite this lifestyle? Now, the Office of the Special Prosecutor is fully functional with the exception of the person to man it, because President Akufo-Addo
box DSCV try to board just because government tax doesn't also now the program man tabinya now say for the TV na see them so beji abroad is so ban VAT no metua VAT ukotono store mu so asa tua VAT important so tua VAT e for TV na be see them so enu na fe obeje ho tax it is very difficult now by then na system here wo money mu what you just say tax enye it will find another way amount for near Dumadin now and compensate for these taxes.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I say every time, but amount for taxes. People become poor. They say, Kuras will be 150 Ghana cedis a month. Was a major tax. You are making a person poorer. It won't economy move because the Kuran and seminar and called baby. No, Oje, I buy Oje so I be wasting. Where you have a taxi, a far be different. Or me a vegetable, be different. Yes, waste. I don't subscribe to this. You know, vice president said, "No, your graphs near the or opposition graphs near more by economy, dollar by say near the or by who graphs review PowerPoint, tell you about TV show or President Ninja Emma."
We are living it. It's reflecting.
Any tax here or TV see will be there as a budget tax. Or DSCV tax. I said to the other one, multi TV, and Odinia. What GTV do opera for code to the other so GTV for code to so that say
access to that code.
Access when to unya. That one is more presentable. Say when to unya to say the
but miniatures and communia once in the crowd.
And you said just say service now there but I'm from pay. So why should you force me? We force me them into the admin pay. Upon for tax a code into still be here on program now.
National Farmers Day, Independence Day,
okay.
The attitude of the Ghanaian, more power. Until the number expects to be done, they are support to the Ghanaian.
Mamma fa Akonya Wiso. Me call Benso. A man penny free you. Benso for say better than Fidiusua, but per se, make a bell wasano. Na mi jai Fantino.
Na master to the enemy so bro forces me better.
Na master be say onya me fort o ma hene se me ba me kan Fantino no aye ne de. Onu ntira nti ben so for ben fanche me. Wasa simpa dompe ben fanche me. Na anope mi chia be hina mi chia me chairman am say nunua akaba bi tufo hene a owo simpa. Be ye ne da penano ene da mentumi ama na abusua minim se ayie ne hihye no baba mama so ate na na mombi o sese yetu ye defa ho no yetumi yetu ma be nyina hye de ne omane Fin so anopei ma minchi a me maame Grace Afeziduka.
Okay.
Nyamiadom wa retirement as a teacher. Wa som papa with teaching service. Nti kwesida na okada nyamiase. Mama anopei michiao. Nyaminchira no ma kwantenten.
Amen.
De wetumu ahwodo abodo da mabri. Fin so ma member His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo bronye na new year na titru moframba onye moframba to nsatiti wa kwanson krado Bible say yema moframba no kwan wombra menchen na ho no so ahema ne yewonze nti nya panyin na odwene moframba won ho a ngisi de oyi papa onye de obey president ponkote yina yema yenwanko ye moframba ho because they are the heritage of this nation. Omahine Erica an attitude towards ejuma as a Ghanaian. Anopei mebana mite news bi the Israel dodo a wo ho immigrant wako ho wasi bia nkonu krom. Onye Israel nkote kwama no ne a bia bomodin de ubutu immigrant wo na chede waza ye no wa na ye na wo krom so a ohia Omahine Odin ya de bia mekado fata because you cherish Ghana and you don't even want to travel. The man nipa kakre bi na benye fi won ho. Nti se Ghana nye ya account direct. Ibiara nti yan attitude how we work are very important. The ejuma o said ye ne yezema yedi page Ghana or ye key. Nye ni na no ye aban. Ye wo conception bi de bibia o ye aban. Yankasa so yenyipa yesu oteden civil servants technocrat wo edwumam ebe na attitude ena afi ya ya shasi yezi yedwuma menu you started so well on that aspect the yesu na yeban ya shafi asi ananzama ye ya yedwende o izo ya ban edwuma ntimi ni biara how do we work towards that? Yibe dam su no wo ye no mu de abana djuma. And indeed say echo some private companies who they are doing so well eba abana zinima in terms of salaries crowd na incentives they are taking much important private entities, you know. And so now okufo how do we work towards that? Na suban bi o ye mo often yamienhwe oh so about to buy on yamienhwe yenyi dam suban so mfi ho na yenhwe de eben kwan nyina ebe ya bom attitude dan yamienhwe suban ena mfi so nintritwitwa it happens everywhere de bi edwuma na kaka ne kirasam nsama sabia onfam puntumba mesre Ghana for afi 2018 ebi nsida amana na yehu 2018 ye nyina yemfa suban fofra ya shisha obeye na offer na TV license ye nyina yenyim de TV ya shase ye bohu TV na oya GTV na ye nyina yehu ni ye de shase nti it's been the boon of this nation in terms of media na other educational ye betin some bibia na oya GTV ane bohu na the first TV or GTV because na no po na black and white na ye fa yegwa na ya kwa kohwe obra ewa na it's a heritage this is the BBC CNN these are institutions all represent one nation nti GTV irrespective of other stations about the whole platform as CCL the biggest platform.
But the point is that Telka Ghana from Kotoaba and read the number of times on GTV probably
only another debate.
But that is why it will be very unfair in terms of multi TV decoder but DSTV other decoders or now be change. He suggests a fantastic one. Put a code, pay and break into the code and watch GTV.
Only another debate. Only another debate. Whether or a day, I mean now or GTV or for Obio, or Yamina Yede, Yaneti GTV, or Yanankasa station. How do we sustain it?
Okay, so as in say worker say na say me I'm supposed to come to work. But obeko GTV no. Somebody is supposed to be there holiday or dear from at
another debater ibotum ye debate on how the modus operandi say even the tax mpa ebe nkwa na ye fado agedam tax and ibotum is at commodity bido na ye agege na ye because now say even ye around na ya kajeje from ifiefima and the costs mpa ye be nke in employing people to go around to collect them tax, you know, about those who pass sika ibenya. And you know, you bought to me a dream. Kwana eba fado eba jeje them tax, you know. But oh here there, you bought boy NGTV hoban. Oh ye yankasa yeze, and oh ye good there. You bought your kwani bidwa. You bought to generate funds to support our GTV, and I believe Ghanaians do agree with me.
The MPP. Under the watch of Adudi, the biggest challenge, say Obama Ghana, Afan and Tumapa, with their policies. This year, in support, I'm seeing Nanado starting work and rather are all assenting to major bills. We'll do that discussion. But on the back of corruption, the MPP in Ghana for attention because the picture they painted was so good, sir, you couldn't have said that was not the case. On the back of corruption, you see, to monitor, and the excuses they keep giving, MDC cry, we don't need those excuses again, whether NDC did it or CPP did it. That is why we have MPP trying to move Ghana forward. And Muhammad, you almost say Ghana must work again.
Ghana is working.
Ghana is working. Certain attitudes cannot make Ghana work again. Under my watch, Musumo asudi. Somebody boyen. Timemufoni nyeni da so.
Ehude yama okwan. And the president has consistently been urging Ghanaians the obiambu inenywa.
Okay.
And independent or special prosecutor, or from SP.
But it's not that we should not paint a picture as if that is the alpha and omega.
No, that is not it. That is not it.
The impression out there as if the special prosecutor is the alpha and the omega of the Ghanaian.
How do we fight the corruption?
We should be focused as a country.
But we are focused.
We don't rest and think that the special prosecutor is come to do the biggest thing that has ever happened.
Let's
be careful because out there, we have that impression that
how do you address it? How do we address it?
But without special prosecutor,
it tells you the
attitude of the Ghanaian. Whether you are public office or private service, leadership as well.
It tells you there. But we have
instances where we've established various offices and how effective are those
instances. No, so my instances
No, in this case,
instances
I'm saying this because and yet he said the office of the special prosecutor by and I obey and no dear.
But only important entity now. Only important institution in terms of corruption. In terms of addressing corruption. But yes, say you man easy now no dwuma there about condemn bibia part of the work. Oh no so better say nyere o the Ghana had a bibia and kokomba na nkofu nkofu to ton worry nkokomba that is what he's telling Ghanaians men ka ba jemede that is what he's telling Ghanaians you know who pay on mobile kind on here that is his work. Oh, absolutely. I agree. What the Ghana for the two missions are. Cheddar Brabosom.
Okay, so
the president, Washa also. The one he has assented to key policy issues. I agree or young manifesto no more.
All right. Teacher unions is striking. I assume teacher free.
President wa approve prosecutor middle belt.
The president of the Republic, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has assented to the bill for the establishment of the office of special prosecutor at a brief signing ceremony at the Flagstaff House on Tuesday, 2nd January 2017. In the presence of the Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, President Akufo-Addo also signed the bills establishing the Zongo Development Fund, the Coastal Development Authority, the Middle Belt Development Authority, and Northern Development Authority. These bills, according to President Akufo-Addo, are, and I quote, some of the most important elements of the New Patriotic Party's 2016 manifesto, upon which we were elected into office and have now found legislative expression. Signing the bill for the establishment of the Special Office of the Special Prosecutor, President Akufo-Addo stated that my hope and expectation is that the establishment of this office